2. Joe Blast in the place to be. 1, 2. In the place to be. 1, 2. In the place to be. Joe Blast in the place to be. Yo, check the mic. 1, 2, it's the return of the real. Blast Labs open, tell me how you truly feel. When digital back in 95 before the hype was known. Now I'm back representing the future from a brand new throne. From floppy disk dreams to the clouds vast expanse. Still rocking the mic, taking every single chance. The game ain't the same, but the hustle's still deep. Watch these AI powered rhymes, secrets they will keep. 1, 2. Joe Blast in the place to be. 1, 2. In the place to be. 1, 2. In the place to be. Joe Blast in the place to be. Representing with the AI, new tools in my hand. Crafting the sound, spreading across the land. These beats ain't handmade, they're coded with precision for every ear to hear. A brand new vision, we making the streets feel the heat. The rhythm so pure, from the Blast Lab studio to your front door. The digital flow unstoppable, undeniably vast. The future's right now, watch the legends we cast. 1, 2. Joe Blast in the place to be. 1, 2. In the place to be. 1, 2. In the place to be. Joe Blast in the place to be. Yeah, you know the vibe. Joe Blast back in live. 95 digital, still making it thrive. AI in the mix, never missing a beat. Blast Labs where it's at, feel the ultimate heat.
Yes, yes, yes. 1, 2 in the place to be. What up, people? What's going on? It's Jay Blast. I will be your host tonight on this flight. We're going to do a late night stream. It's going to be me, the vampires, and that's about it probably. But we're going to get right into it. I'm going to open up some chests from end of season rewards. If some people show up, I'll be doing some giveaways, play some games, things like that. But yeah, pretty much let's get right into it. Let's go right into battle mode.
The meta shift has now begun. Let the battles begin.
Yes, yes. All right. We're gonna do. I guess we'll just go right into open up some packs. Well, not some packs, but some chests. See what we get. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff to show off. And then we'll start doing some battles. Back down in silver, so I gotta crawl my way out. Hopefully get into diamond this season and see what happens. Only thing that I just realized is that my rentals have expired, so I'm gonna be limited on the summoners that I have, but that's okay. That ain't gonna stop me. Let's get some audio going here and just sit back, relax, have fun. Should be good right there. I like to keep my music a little bit louder because I'm a little bit loud, but that's all good. And yeah, let's test this right here. This emote thing real quick. Make sure that's working. Boop. Alright, it's working. Alright, cool. We're gonna just do chess, I guess. Let's do a whole bunch. See what we get. Get a whole bunch of energy. Burn through that energy, hopefully. And yeah. Sure, why not? See what happens. Hope you guys had a good end of season. Hope you guys got a whole bunch of gold things in these wooden boxes. And we're gonna just go through them all. Like I said, these are all regular ones, so there's nothing crazy gonna pop out. So you never know. Probably get a ton of merits and those entries that don't ever do me any good. Got 1 energy. Oh, wait for it. Okay, I think that's a extra card, or what do they call it? I'm not sure what they call that one. But hey, it did a little dance, right? It did a little something. Alright, cool. No gold falls at all, but I didn't use any potions or anything like that. I don't think I had any after opening up the escalation packs, which I hope you guys had a good time with that. Alright, cool. Alright, just a couple of energies and stuff. Who was that? This card's a good card. I like that card there. Once you level it up, it has that, I always want to call it exterminate. What's that one called? Execute. So yeah, that's definitely a good one. Alright, I probably won't load my cards up, check, because that takes forever. Let's just go and place rank mode. Actually, yeah, why not? Alright, let's do it. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. Hope the music is nice. Hope you like it, you enjoy it.
Came from the era where the analog met the digital grind. Pro tools in my blood, leaving the old days behind. Used to stack those 8 tracks.
100 and something chests right there. They're the little guy chests, but hey, sometimes you get something good out of it. Got formulas and fundamentals, setting the true sound free. I will be posting these streams on YouTube for the folks that miss it or don't really use Twitch too much. If you don't use Twitch, and I really didn't use Twitch too much in the past, I was a YouTube guy. I'm starting to use Twitch more and more now. So if you miss them, you can still catch them on YouTube there. But the one thing about Twitch is you get a lot of giveaways there, so it's pretty cool. What are we going here? Water Dragon. Not that much of an option. I did want to use this guy. I leveled him up today a little bit. So let's see. Either this one that gives you that flank ability. I guess I don't have the other one, so it's going to be all or nothing. Let's go there. One thing you gotta worry about this season is the magic spam. Magic spam is real. It is real out there, folks. There's a lot of units hitting for 4, 5, 6. Magic, which definitely hurts, is super spicy. So just be aware of that. Use anything you can to debuff that. We're gonna do a double hit, double strike of love right there. No, because it's gonna eat up too much of my mana. I can throw in 2 people in there instead. Where's that lady that has blast? How much is she? Nope, she's not available. Speaking of magic, you know what? I'm going to play her up here just in case I do get whapped with magic. And I'll put Buddy Boy in the back there. This is opportunity, so they are going to hit her, which is okay. She is there to be a sacrificial lamb, if you will. So it's fine. It's fine. Hitting that guy first, I guess. Let's get right on it. So you should be able to hit. You should be able to hit. And let's hit. Let's try and get out of our silver as quickly as we can. And climb the ladder. Now I know in the beginning of the season, you know, that's when everybody is really out there fighting to get back to their position so they get the rewards up and stuff like that. So, and if you're not familiar with this game, definitely get familiar. This is one of the few games out there that you can actually call yourself an owner of the game, right? Because if you have SPS staked, you pretty much are an owner of the game. So it's, you know, it's definitely really cool. It's a unique game. It's fun, auto battling type of thing. It's a strategy. You know, I kind of compare it to chess, in the sense that, you know, you're not seeing any crazy action. The action is getting better though. You know, the abilities and stuff like that. They're doing some more effects and stuff, some sound effects and everything. But it's really, you're playing this game out in your head, right? You're trying to figure out who's gonna hit who, what ability does what, when does that ability come, and stuff like that. So it's definitely pretty cool. This guy, look at that one. The addition of the avatars is fantastic. Love that. I gotta get some credits. I definitely need to get my summoners back. I typically rent my summoners. No water. And I'm gonna hide foundation cards because and we're gonna use a lot of the newer cards, but we're not using that one. We're gonna try and use a lot of the newer cards just to get the feel for them and everything, you know. It's definitely really cool having these new cards with new abilities, like this card, right? Who do we have? So apparently I have nobody. Oh, I can use anybody. Let's try that. And he has camouflage. This is, I wouldn't normally go with this, but I'm gonna go with it right now. Again, it's experimental stage. I need to get familiar with the new cards that I have in my deck, and anytime I see Calamity, it's I clamor. Alright, because she just she definitely puts the beating down. So yep, I definitely gotta get my max level cards into play here, which I don't know. Let's see if we can soften this guy up a little bit. Got a nice 4 speed going. Nice. Alright, that was my main threat there. Now I just gotta stay alive here. Plus he's doing damage to himself, so that's good. Calamity is the main one we gotta get rid of, and I'm glad he's actually focusing him. This way I keep this one alive, because he might be able to get rid of these people. Let's see. Oh, he hits double strike. Alright, so I'm good. That's fun. Alright, I did pick him up too, so yeah. Like I said, we're gonna have to battle our way out, especially without the higher level summoners that I usually use. I don't know why I didn't load up. I should have loaded up before the stream, but whatever. Let's go with the raw deck, not with the rental deck. It's always nice to rent cards though, and have the ability to rent cards. Having the cards for the whole season, I don't know, it's like a 50-50 with me, because I see the benefit of having them for the whole season, but you don't have the flexibility, right? Like, I wouldn't mind renting a card for a couple of days, you know, maybe for the weekend, right? You just want to play, maybe, you know, throw some DEC out there, play these cards for a couple of days, see if you like them. I don't really like to rent cards. I like to purchase my main deck. The summoners I usually try to rent because they're A, expensive, and B, it allows me to put the money into the cards that I own on my deck, you know, in my deck here. So one Archon that I do have is Max. Max is my boy. Max and I go way back, like a Cadillac. He's one of my favorite summoners, so I just had to buy him. I bought him early on too, so it was pretty cool having him this whole entire time. I mean, I have all the mana in the world right now. Oh, you know what? Alright.
No, I'm still the spark. Still that flame, still that mark.
Guess.
Still the one who played his part.
Just because it's high mana, and I guess maybe she can draw some attention back there, absorb some hits, give me a little bit of time, you know. So let's see how we survive. Hey, welcome to the stream, everyone. How are you? I'll be doing some giveaways later. If we have a nice little crowd, I'll go ahead and give away some Arena Fanatics and stuff. And if we get a big crowd, then I'll give some gold ones away. So, should be pretty fun. I got some unique games that I've created that the real streamers from Splinterlands have been using. They've been liking them. I've been working on them for the streamers, you know. And the only way I could really test them out was to stream myself. So here I am, giving it a whirl, hoping to entertain the people, right? I've been in this game for about 4 years now. Play it every single day. It's like my little brother. So hey, why not stream it a little bit? Fill in the gaps. I hope to hit the affiliate so that I can start giving away the glint and stuff like that. The only one problem with that is I think when that time comes around, then I have to start rolling ads and stuff, which is not the best. But I mean, there's nothing I think that you can do about that. Again, I'm a noob when it comes to Twitch streaming and stuff. See, like right now, I definitely would be playing Lorcus, but I do not have him, so I'm going to have to rock out. Let's see. He has Lorcus, so he's gonna go Magic. I'm gonna have to play my anti-Magic team again. But I am gonna play some Magic actually this time. We're gonna do this one. More Magic, and still got plenty of mana. I'm gonna run with her again in the back. You're gonna be my hitter up there. Oops, put you there. That looks good. So he's going to be able to hit, and he's giving me some shields. That increases the damage, which is nice. And we're gonna hide him back there and hope for the best, right? Cool. How's the audio sound? Audio good? Is it too low, too loud? I know, like I said, I like to run my music a little bit louder when we're doing the battles and stuff. Kind of like pump people up a little bit there. Plus, if you're lurking or you're just chilling, you know, it's cool to have some music playing and stuff. So I usually tend to work coding and things like that, and then have a Twitch stream up and stuff. So I appreciate when they have some music playing and stuff. So yeah. That's what it is. Byzantine. Okay. And here's the Magic, which I can't complain because I brought up heavy Magic team as well. But he doesn't have that much shield, so I should be able to take out his tank. Yeah, I didn't think about that though. He is going to hit. Yeah, I lost this one. That's alright. This card here, I recently pulled. Obviously, it's an escalation card there, but I was lucky to get that one. That was pretty cool. I was glad that I got that. But unfortunately, I don't have my summoners right now to be able to take full advantage of that one. So, sorry about that. You win some, you lose some, you win some more. Anyway, did you guys pull any good cards? Anything cool? Anything you want to share with the community? again, I'll be posting this video up on YouTube. So for the YouTubers out there that you're watching this as a VOD, you know, if you pulled something really cool, throw it in the comment section. I'll review it. I'll probably bring it up on my next video. I'll be doing videos as well too, so do a little bit of streaming, do a little bit of videos. Right now I'm just going to be posting my streams so that I get some content built up, get a little bit of a reputation, get my name out there and stuff, and yeah, go from there. So yeah, I'm really handicapped without the summary that I want to use right now, especially with this high mana pool. Let's go fire and then try to get ahead of the game. I'm also missing all the cards that I ran too. Trying to get ahead of the game here. Throw some magic their way, hopefully. Throw a big boy in there. Why not? Got plenty of mana. Everybody else is kind of like a wash here because everybody does 2 damage of magic. Don't have Locus anymore to bump that up a little bit. Didn't I have somebody that was bulky that threw a bunch of range? 6 range. Guess it's not this fun. 4. Portia. Right. And then we'll have him hit first. We'll have these 2 guys hit first. You're gonna give him a little bit of magic. That's cool. And they went with a similar play, throwing Big Boy up front, but he is not hitting on their team. So. Oh, you guy has double heal. Alright, so I definitely lost this one, but we're gonna go ahead and play it out anyway with that double heal, and I'm not hitting anybody in the back, so, well, maybe since I'm not hitting anybody in the back, I might be able to take them out, and that blast might help me out a little bit. They're not hitting for crazy amounts back there, so let's see what happens. Oh, he has scatter shot. Yikes. Well, maybe that'll help me out, actually. Yeah. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I can get this dub. I need you to hit, buddy, before you die. There you go. Knock this guy. Oh, he died. And he died. He dead. No. But I do have 10 health sitting back here, so... And nobody's going to be hitting Foxy Brown over here, so I might be alright. He does have 2 heals, but still. He's going to hit for 4. Oh, he's hitting for 4. He's getting nerfed. Nice. Still, oh, he has the shield. Yeah. Okay. And I should have this one, right?
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, just in the nick of time. Nice. Alright, cool. Pulled out a win. Excellent.
Where those hi-hats at?
Right.
Mix it up. You're dreaming.
Go ahead and find my little W. Boom. I'm my favorite cheerleader.
Bring that bass back.
I see you got a couple of people in the chat there. If you want to play one of the giveaway games, let me know. I'll spin that up and I'll give away a card. Not that many people in there, so definitely a good chance of you winning. So just type something in chat if you want to participate. Let me know which game you want to play. I got the monkey one. It's still, here we go with Dr. Feelgood. Every time, him and I are always fighting each other. It's hilarious. We go through the entire season fighting each other. I did want to try him out because I just got him for fun. So So I could do this. 47. I just gotta be easy on the mana now. I like using you, and then this guy. Who else is going to play my game? Alright, you hit for 3, and I think I have to level that card up as well. So, let's see what we got here. You're going to pain forward you a little bit, give me a little extra. Hopefully you stay alive to give him a couple more shields. I know I'm going to get hit with magic hard, though. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this. Hold on. Maybe I should go with this girl in the front instead. Yeah, I guess. Right, with the double repair, get extra armor. Where's the other repair card? Who else has repair? Where you at? It'd be nice to just call it out. Like, I need repair, and that card is like, here I am, here I am. Oh, I could have went minus magic too. That would help. We're gonna go with that in panic mode. Not the best team. Not the best team. But let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get hit with some magic. And they're going a little anti-magic as well. Yup. Who are you? I don't think I have this card. I need to go to the shop. I'll give you repair as well. And then wish for the best. Hope for the best, rather. Oh, that poison, though. It's a wrap. And that zap. I didn't really think about the zap just taking my own character out. So yeah, this is a wash. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit that button. I don't know why I lose to this guy too all the time. It's wild. I gotta go to rental. I gotta get my cards back. You to boost up his ability. He's gonna repair her up there. Do I have anybody else that gives shields? Not in the lower level here. Negative. Man. Alright. Let's see what's up. Aren't they gonna try and execute her every time? Oh, she just got cracked. Oh, and she missed. Yeah, I'm pressing this button right here. Oops. Alright. What are you guys listening to over there? Oh, mommy. Okay. It's a banger. As the kids say, that's a banger. If you like that type of music. I'll do another stream here with all instrumentals and stuff, and then I got a bunch of songs. I got 300-400 songs easily. I got at least 170 of them are Splinterlands songs. I got a bunch of you know, Splinter lore style songs. That's pretty cool. All right, we're winning this one. I can feel it in the air. For even more now. I have to start using her more often because of the magic resistance there. I really don't like to use two rangers like that, but in this case I feel confident. I feel like we're gonna get this dub. Let me get the W. Let me get that W set up over here. Ready to go. And then I'll put a laughing face right after that if I lose. Is what it is. You win some, you lose some, right?
And we're live, folks. Here on Mr. Take Your Girl TV. We're broadcasting a new show for the whole world to see. I see you fumbling the remote. She's looking for a channel. You're not a man, you're just a boy playing with the brand new toy.
Now that I use an anti-magic thing, they don't even bring out one magic unit. That's hilarious. This guy here with that stupid revive ability. 10, you're dead too. Beep boop on the nose. Alright, so I got this one, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner! Go ahead and throw that in the chat there for myself. Get that dub up. This guy's a beast. Look at this thing. He's a beast. Brutal. Brutal is right. Hit for 10. He's knocking people's teeth out over here. Alright. I usually use Commander Slade in the second spot there because of the speed that he has. That armor strike, it's not guaranteed to hit, so it can miss. And so what I do to overcome that is I use somebody that's really fast typically in that spot. So that dragon, whatever that thing is, that beast is, he's relatively fast and he slows the other team down a little bit. So he might be my new pick. The only problem is he's 3 mana more than Slade, and Slade is usually pretty beefy there, right? So we got weak magic. Cool. I guess. And then we got 27 mana. Oh, we're doing this. Hold on. I'm gonna do. Still gonna do this because I feel like they're still gonna bring magic. Even though it's weak magic, they're still gonna bring magic. This, I'm telling you, this the new meta is magic meta, bro. It's wild. I'm gonna put you there. So this guy gives this guy life leech. Then do I have another one? I do. This one here, and then 2. Who do I got for 2 that'll do anything? You're gonna give me blind, so I'm gonna go with that instead of trying to do the 1 damage. I mean, I'd rather somebody miss me than kiss me. No, rather than miss me than you know, me do 1 damage, right? Like that's really not gonna do that much. So hopefully the blind will come into play at least once and see what happens. I was really hoping some other people would join so that I can do some of these giveaways and stuff. Like I said, I really want to showcase my games. And, well, I really want to showcase my transitions, actually. I've been working on my transitions all day. Got those all cool and stuff. And I was hoping to use those, but... Actually, speaking of which, did my battle one go in? I wonder if it did. I wasn't watching. I have to check that on the replay. Just gonna do something here real quick. I have to open this up.
The name they whisper all day. I don't fold, I don't stray. I'm the price they forgot to pay. I'm the truth they try to dodge. I'm the lock thing, got the lodge.
Alright, get that going.
Full blast, no fog. I'm the king, no crown, just God. So get it right. Don't test the flame.
I'm gonna go ahead and play
Remember the
they
name.
shatter me. Yeah.
No games, no shame,
What I
no
got?
delay.
Poison now.
Blast bars all the way.
But they got the life leech too, which is cool, but it's not enough. Not enough. Yep. See, yeah, they still went heavy on magic, right? So, alright. Well, that was fun. Sheesh. Got smoked. Alright, let's switch it up real quick so I can verify that my transitions are working here. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower the music a little bit, and we are going to do a transition. That's a fat boy. Look at that big boy. Oh, disgusting. Gross. Alright, cool. Interactions here. If you want to join, say something in the chat. I'm going to run the first game here. Just with some fake people because I don't think anybody's really on right now. But just to see it, so hey. Just want to showcase it real quick. Make sure my little beaver dam looks good over here. I'm over here in the beaver dam looking good, looking good. My backgrounds are going good. And then I'll do pickle. I'll run the monkey real quick. Actually, we're not gonna do the monkey. I'll do the transition of the monkey real quick just to give a little teaser. That game, I know for a fact, has some bugs in it. So, all right, Gathering looks like he is eating everybody. That's a big boy. That is a big boy right there. Nice. Congrats to GTM. I should give these people cards even though they're not even playing, right? We're gonna run this one more time. See who wins. And if you do join, all these commands on the left-hand side work. There's a multiple array of commands there. The most important one is Revive. Gives you a 20% chance to actually come back. So, you know, obviously you're going to want to try and spam that one. You could spam it, but there's a small timeout. Since there's a 20% chance, you know, you're not going to be able to spam it too much, but the percentage itself kind of, you know, meters it, right? So let's see who wins here. Izzy R wins, maybe. This Bulldog, oh nope, spoke too soon. Bulldog got smoked. All right, cool. And then let's do another game real quick. Let's go into the pickle game.
Look at these guns! I'm bringing the heat! Who wants some?
Yeah, so that's a beefy pickle, people. That's one beefy pickle. That's a spicy pickle. Verify. If you're in chat, if you want to play, exclamation point, join. You can jump in here if you like. If not, that is cool. You might not be a pickle person. You might be a pickle. Who knows? All right, just wait the timer out, and then this one will go. I should have just joined myself and then beat everybody up here. Showcase the commands and stuff like that. So, but I'll just be the announcer over here in the ring, and then we use everything over, and then oh my God, did you see that, folks? What? Need a little bit more participation for that first. So anyway, let's see what we got. This is gonna start here in a few seconds. Get the music back up a little bit. How we doing on the music? Oh, you guys are space bumping right now. I'm gonna put the Splinterlands songs on right after this, actually. Take this time to do that. And I have SPS Radio pinned on the bottom of my Twitch channel as well. So if you want to listen to all these songs, they're going to be pinned on the bottom, especially the Splinterlands songs. There's some killer songs here. These are some of my favorites. So this is a banger, folks. All right, let's pay attention to this Pickle Royale. See what's going on. Bronze Dragons over here just throwing people out the ring like crazy. He's gold because he has strength. When you throw somebody out, you get additional strength. So, you know, it's still RNG, but it gives you a slight advantage, right? So you're not going to go over there and kill everybody, but you see, he chucked somebody out. And, oh, there you go. Who was that? That's a fake person, but it was Dr. Blight. Even though Dr. Blight wasn't glowing, he still won the RNG battle. Let's see. Is Bronze going to throw him out? Come on, Bronze. Let's get him. They're going. They're tussling. Oh, Bronze got him. There we go. And him versus Kron. And he just took Kron right out of here. He said, get him out of here. You don't have no time for no stinking Kron. Nice. All right. We're going to run that one more time. And I thought I updated this verification thing. I think you could just click on it now. So yeah. All right. Again, if you want to join here, exclamation point join. It'll throw you in. Even if I already loaded everybody up, you could still jump in there. It'll pop you in. So you know what? I'm gonna join this one. Right? Why not? Boom, there I am, as you can see. Size up. You can jump around. Bang people out of the way, get out of here. You can flex. Alright, you can flex on them. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna start here in 12 seconds. And yeah, let's do slam. Slam's pretty fun too when you got a bunch of people above you. You knock them all out of the way. And here we go. And you guys, a bunch of crazy pickles over here just going nuts. These are going nuts. After this, I'm gonna just jump into the monkey one real quick, just to give it a test, see how it looks and stuff like that, and then we'll get back into some battles. You guys can watch me cry in the replay. Boom! Oh, looks like I'm doing it right now. Hold on. Flex on him, get him out of there. See if I can win. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What an upset, folks. Andre the Giant got destroyed by Mantharoth. Wow. That stinky guy. Hey, what's up, Emmy? How are you? Just in time. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Actually, I was just about to jump into the monkey game real quick, just to show it off, and there's still a little bit of work that needs to be done there, but again, I just wanted to showcase it real quick, so I'm gonna jump into that. So cool. How you guys doing? I'm up here, and yeah, let's get the interact going on for this one. And like I said, I said before you joined up. I know I have some bugs on this one, but I have to get time, buddy, to really work on this one. But when I do, it should be working, and it'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty fun. So I'm just gonna paste some names in there, add it to the roster, and then I'm going to jump in the lobby. Okay, cool. If you want to join, you can go ahead and try and join. That's cool. Let me get my binoculars ready so I can see what's going on. All right, so cool. It did let you in. Excellent. All right, cool. Well, I'm glad you're here, actually. I appreciate you stopping by. Perfect timing, actually, right? This is going to be in your honor, this game, because there was a lot of monkeying around on your streams and stuff like that. So this one is tailored to you. So yeah, cool. Hopefully you enjoy it. So I'm just going to go ahead and start the race. I don't got time to wait. And then we got everybody here going. And oh, Quora is just running up Storm right there. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on down there. Okay, so we got Quora and who was that? Stone Golem down there? I can't really. Yeah, it's Stone Golem. And then who's that? Oh, where are you? I'm trying to see where you're at. I should have joined too. Who's that? The Fizz and Jangles? The Fizz and Jangles coming up from the back there. Hold on. Look at the Fizz. Come on, the Fizz. Oh, there you are, Emmy. There you are. You gotta make sure you jump over those barrels and stuff. That poop command and stuff doesn't work just yet. It works invisible in the background. Oh, Cora's just taking the lead right now. She is just really crushing it down there. No way. Yeah, she just ran, bud. Sorry about that one. Oh, Jangles jumps in for number 2. All right, cool. I mean, you came in 5th. At least you came in 5th. That wasn't too bad, right? Hey. At least you came in 5th. So, all right, cool. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go back into I guess playing some more games and stuff like that. If I have more people that come into the stream, I'm probably gonna stream for another half hour or so. If I get more people in, I'll go a little bit further. But it's kind of boring with just a bunch of fake people in there, right? So I'll go back to playing a couple of games. As I was saying before. I don't have all my summoners. I don't have all my cards that I usually rent. I forgot to load up and stuff. So I'm a little bit nerfed, but it is what it is. So, you know, hey, sometimes you forget, right?
The meta shift has now begun. Let the battles begin.
But I am absolutely loving the new cards. I think they're very well balanced. There's a sprinkle on, you know, there's... In each element, there's some cool cards. There's some good synergies that are going on. There's a lot of possibilities, which is good and bad, right? Because if you're used to, you know, your normal lineup and you see, you know, okay, I'm going to play this, and that. Now there's these whole new cards in there. Like, wait, what if I did this? Wait, what if I did that? So, yeah. I do need some people. I don't think he got anybody yet, but I definitely do need some people for that. I can showcase that too, how that works and everything. But yeah, I do need at least 2 people just to do the first game. You'll have, I guess maybe I'll pull it up here and show it here in a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into a battle, and then on the sideline here, I'll go ahead and pull that up. So let me just get in. Wow, 96. We got all of the mana and none of the cards. This is sad right here. This is actually sad. You get 96 mana, you got the whole playground to yourself, but half the rides are closed. That stinks. Alright, whatever. I guess we're gonna go put you in there for the Pain Forge. Bring the pain. You're going to give me a repair. I know I'm going to hit hardwood. Well, it's water, so then I can't do that much magic damage, right? So I guess I'm going to be okay. The blast sounds tempting, but nah. Let's go with this. And let's throw you in the back just in case we got any sneak attackers. Bring you there. You guys can knock them out. I don't care. And he does damage to everybody, so let's go. See what happens. Yeah, I do need two people, though. Just throwing that out there for people. Buns is going to be hosting it, so thanks to Buns. We definitely appreciate you. You're a community gem. Under the weather right now, but he'll be back in full force. I guarantee you he's itching to stream and stuff. And I have a new game mode that is going to be in the Splinterlands IQ Arena. I have a bunch of games that are question-based and play-based and stuff, but you know, I'm going to be rolling them out one by one. I started with the Jeopardy game. That's taken you know, a little bit of time to get up and going, but I think the people are enjoying it. And then I'm going to do the Battleship because there's a total different mechanic there to that one. And then we're going to go with the other games that I have. But yeah, let me see if I have Battleship up here. Yeah, I do. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Think I could take this dude. His guy's in the back there. He's not even hitting, so this should be an easy clap, as they say, right? Should be a standard walk in the park. Hopefully. Before I talk too much. Boop. Boop. Nice. Cool. Great. I don't know if I have a scene to show my whole screen here. Let me see what this one does real quick.
The meta shift has now begun. Let the battles begin.
Let me just add something here for a second. Hold on. Alright. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I will add this to the scenes. Like I said, I'm a new streamer. I'm just starting to stream because I really need to test my games out and stuff. That's the real reason why I started streaming again. I used to stream, you know, games and stuff back in the day, but nothing crazy or nothing really important. And hey, we love when that happens, right? All right, cool. Let me just bring this up. Oh, hello, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Bronze Dragon got... Oh, that was from this morning. Okay, cool. All right. And I got a Fanatic. And I got a Pickle. Hey, today's my lucky day. And I got a card from Lady Sharon. So, thank you to everybody that just gave those gifts out. I absolutely appreciate it. I'll be returning the favor to the community 100%. So, that's cool. Again, I'm glad that I caught this on stream so I can show my gratitude. All right, so let's focus up here. Let me show you real quick what the Battleship game is about, and then we'll go back to playing some games. So again, it's going to be under the banner of the Splinterlands IQ Arena. This is going to be a 2 versus 2 player game. Let's see. Let's do Blaze versus Blast. It's how it works, and you do have the ability to win glint in this game. I got that approved from the team, so we're good for that. How this works is it's a traditional Battleship, but you have to answer questions in between. So player 1 will select what format they want. They can't see it because I'm streaming it. Obviously, it's going to be pretty difficult, you know, to do that. So it's a kind of like a... You're just like blindly picking what you want there. So, and then you'll go into the coin toss, see who wins. All right, so it looks like Blaze got the upper hand there. And then I'm not going to go through the questions. I'm just going to show you real quick because I don't want to show the questions that much. But you get easy questions, medium questions, and hard questions, right? And depending on how if you answer, each player gets 5 questions each in a row. They answer all those. They get their ammo. Ammo's shown up top there. and you get 500 glint for every hit that you make. So it's not every question that you get right. Your reward for that is ammunition, right? And then if you hit, then you get the 500 glint, and then that'll accumulate, and that gets paid out at the end. So go to easy question real quick. Thorns deals damage when you're hit by melee, right? Relatively simple. I got 1 ammo right there. I'm just gonna do the easy questions. I don't want to reveal the tough ones. In reverse speed, who goes first? So the slowest monster, right? Wands out is magic. I'm giving you guys the answers. And boom, boom, boom. That was ironic. Those 2 ones came up. Even Stevens. And even, right? So those were relatively easy questions, right? Any newcomers and stuff like that, they can do those, and they can still participate. I got 5 ammo, which gives me 5 shots on the board here to try and figure out where his battleship is. So now I'll go. Well, that was Blaze, so now I'll go. So tank here is going to be the monster in the front position. Reverse speed makes slow ones go first. True range, true range. True aim. True is range. Oh, got that one wrong. Got that one wrong too, but I'm just pressing the buttons here. So, all right. So that'll bring you into the next phase, which is the attack phase, right? So now you'll go, and you'll tell the host, okay, I want to hit B6, I want to do E3, and I want to do I8, and let's do F6, and let's go over here, let's do J1 and A10. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Okay, so those are the only ones that I can do there. And then this on mine, I only got 3 questions, 3 easy questions, right? So I only got the 3 points, right? So then I'm going to go ahead and pick. I'm just going to go ahead and go boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. And then I'm going to resolve the attacks. And actually, I got 2 hits. Okay, so that's cool. Well, Blaze got 2 hits, right? There's 3 misses here. That's indicating a miss. As you can see, I missed everything. In this situation here, he actually hit two of my ships. Now there's a 2x2 ship, there's a 3x3, there's 2 3x3s, there's a 4x, and then there's a 5x. So those are the ships that you have to try and hit. Yeah, no. So this is Blaze, but this is my board that he's trying to hit, right? So these are my ships, and then this is my screen. I'm trying to shoot at him. So see, shooting at player 1 here, that's telling you that you're actually shooting at his board. So he is looking at his board, but to make it look right, it has to be like this. Yes. Yep. So it's keeping it so he has to pick. So when you play Battleship, you have it open. You can see your ships on the bottom, but then you have like the blank. Well, I think it's the other way around. You have the blank board there that you're trying to peg on it, right? That would represent this one here, right? The one on the bottom, on this side, and then this one here, I'm shooting at player 1. So this is his configuration, and then this is my configuration on this side. So that's why it's crossed there. So, and then we go into the next round, and again, you just go through the questions and stuff like that, and you would continue to play until somebody sinks their battleships. Once you hit the ships there, it'll go red. There'll be a skull there indicating that ship is completely dead, and it's sunk rather. And in the event that there's a tie, I have a tiebreaker mechanism that I don't believe is in Battleship, where you'll answer 5 questions again. Most shots you can get is 10, and those are tracer rounds. So what it does is there's a escape pod, if you will, that I introduced, and it'll jettison out of the last ship. It says it here, shooting at player 2. See the targeting array? It says shooting at player 2, indicating that you're shooting at my board. So there's a jettison pod that goes out, and it's a 1-buy. So what those unique tracer rounds do is, if you shoot here, but the ship is here, what it does, it illuminates all the boxes around where you shot to help you target it, because you want to end the game, right? You want to get the game over. And if you've both shot down all the ships, you're automatically going to get 8,500 glint from that. So what you're really trying to get is the bonus to win would be the extra 1,500 glint to equal 10,000 glint. So the max you're going to get is the 10,000 glint on that. And I'm hoping to have at least 2 games played in a row with this, so they can win like 20,000 glint. But have the potential for the winners to have, 20,000 glint there. So yeah, so that's this game. I'm not going to go any more detail with it. It's only like me and you here, bud. So yeah, but that's what it's about. That's what it's going to look like and stuff. So it's pretty cool. You want to see a sneak peek of something? I got this going too. I just started on this one the other day. This is going to be my version of a dungeon crawler. I don't know if I should show this one yet, but you're going to pick your cards. You're going to battle up and stuff. You're going to pick who you're going to hit, and then I'm not going to go into detail with it. I'm just going to jump out of this for now, but yeah. We'll leave that one alone. So, and I got a bunch others, but again, I'm not going to go into those right now. Let's get back to playing some games. So
The meta ship
That's my story.
has
I'm
now
sticking to it.
began. Let the battles begin.
yeah, exactly. I have a ton that I try to get out, and I just try to get the basics out so that I have something to mold and to, to work on later, right? Like your monkey game. I got the concept out. I have it functional. Now I just got to work out the bugs. I got to get the poo going. I got to get the peels going. And then I'll, work it up and do cool things. Do exclusive drops and stuff like that. So same thing with that last game that I showed you. Today on my bike ride, I was, listing a whole bunch of different things I want to add to it. Is unique drops. There's going to be multipliers. There's going to be a whole bunch of things that I want to add. So that one's going to be pretty crazy. I can't wait to get that one going. I did show that to Dave and Jangles. They thought it was a cool concept, and I'm looking forward to rolling that one out. So it's late in the video, so I'm pretty sure nobody's going to make it to this point anyway, so it's cool. But yeah, alright, in the event that they do hit me with magic, I'll put you there, and let it ride. Let's bring the music back up. And get into battle mode. I have a couple other games too that I'm working on that I have about 20 other games that I'm working on that I haven't showed yet to many people. A few people in the community have seen the games. They've shown interest and liked it and stuff, so I'll continue to work on them. But I have a up to 4v4 battle royale style game where it's either 2 players, 3 players, or 4 players, and you can team up with the people and stuff to fight each other. And it's a pie, if you will, and there's 4 slices, and then you have your teams in that pie. And then there's towers also involved with this that help protect your pie, and you can use your exemplars in it. So you'll bring your exemplar in as your leader, so there's not a summoner, but your exemplar is the beefier person in the the leader of the charge, if you will, there. And then you have your backup squad, and there's a tower that gives you effects, and you're able to fight anybody that you want. You could pick any of the 3 opponents to fight and stuff like that. So
They see the power, they see the might, but they don't see the purpose in the dark of the night. This ain't for the glory, ain't for the fame. It's for the oppressed screaming out my name. The fabric of life, I fracture to balance and shift, it ain't no time to spare. Yeah, walking 10 toes down.
No, I don't have anything like that set up just yet. I just today started really messing with the Twitch stream stuff and everything like that. Your chat should be coming up, right? It should be showing on screen, no? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it is. And I got smoked. So yeah, I just started setting all this stuff up today. I figure if I'm going to stream, I'm going to do it right. So I got to just do a little bit of more research and everything. I just made up all the different the transitions today and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, that should be resolved now. Could have sworn that I tested that with a whole bunch of long No, I think I actually just broke it probably. Hold on. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a streamer. I just play one on TV. But hopefully I can entertain the people a little bit here. I should probably go with this dude instead. Since it's fog of war. So yeah, what happened to my my box there? Hold on. Yeah, it disappeared now. Oh, it must be on the bottom. I can't see it maybe.
Strategic shift. Thanks to the power of the chrono, yeah! Clockwork amulet ticking loud and clear, stepping outside time, vanishing all fear.
Oh, there you go.
Enemies rage, a flash and a blur, then strike back.
Oh, because I did the wrong thing. What I did was I increased the size. I didn't hit Alt. I was supposed to hit Alt to do that instead. So yeah, see, sorry, I'm learning. I'm trying to learn anyway. But I'll get used to it after a while. I need like I think it was like 1 follower to go, and then I need I think 2 streams to have 3 more people or something like that in it, and then I can I guess apply for affiliate or whatever, and then I can really go to town. So yeah, I think I just fixed it. Thank you, appreciate that. I sized it instead of hitting Alt and changing the size of the screen there. Alright. I'm not sure. Do you know if since I'm not an affiliate, do I still allow people to get the glint? Do they still qualify for that? Good old Venka. Can't go wrong with Venka. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, yeah. I'll talk to Tails. Speaking of whitelisting, Discord you a message and a screenshot of something that I'm working on. That's top secret, if you will. So we'll chat. We'll chat. I'll send you something pretty cool. Since you said whitelisting there, but yeah. But yeah, tomorrow I will load up on some DC or Glint or credits, whatever, and rent my cards again, get my summoners back up, get my heavy hitters back up, and then yeah. Yep, and I'm gonna have to do something about that as well. That's when you hit the big time, right? But anyway, I figured I'd wait till the end of the day to jump in. I don't want to disturb all the other streamers and stuff like that. I would appreciate that at least until I get up and running, right? Until I figure out what's going on and what I need to do with this. I've been a watcher, not a streamer. Okay. This guy just straight gave up. Nice.
From Kimi and shadows where secrets take flight, we rise the truth speakers bathed in soft light. Whispers ascend up, communion so deep. Promises murmured as the mysteries sleep. Communications are art. It's depths we embrace. To speak every feeling in the sacred space. Oh, we part our soft lips as the tongues start to yearn. A direct conversation, a lesson to learn. To the angel realm our desires will send. For a smiting light that will passionately descend. From heaven above, let its wild beauty ignite. Uncontrollable power in the fading of night. When darkness draws near in the heat field, we stand as a beacon beyond all despair. Our prayers become
I believe I just added you as a mod.
calling down ecstasy, lifting
Well, it showed that you were added.
Their defense is so frail. Our faith is a spell, a seductive winding trail.
All right. Well, at least I know what I need to do. So, I'll. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. 1,000%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a couple of people in there. I was worried about that when I was going through it today, like looking at all the things and stuff like that. I've never really been into that creator board back there. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm not going to need... I know I need mods, right? But I was thinking I'm not going to need mods anytime soon. Especially in this community, right? Like, the people... You don't really have to worry too much about the people in this community unless you're, like, sensitive to, you know, certain things and stuff like that, right? Everybody's here to have fun, to play the game, to help people out. That's the best part about this. We're all owners of this game, right? We're not here to sabotage the game. You know, we got salt and stuff like that, but that's all healthy stuff for the most part, right? So it's the outsiders that, you know, usually come and try to throw monkey wrenches and stuff, pun intended.
Smiting light that will passionately descend.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I don't really see too many people, you know, doing crazy stuff. There are some words that I definitely need to ban. I don't want somebody coming here and throwing a tantrum, or somebody coming in just, again, throwing monkey wrenches and leaving. So there, I do have to pay attention to that stuff. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure there's a list or something like that, right? That the typical things that people usually ban. So I should have. But then everybody's gonna be, well, let me see what it's gonna give me.
Sea serpent sail, proud on the phone. Captain Valerie.
Let's go with it. Let's try it. See what happens.
Storm could break us.
Avian. There's no avians really here. Put you in the front.
Saboteurs creeping, cold steel and deceit, a hidden charge.
Probably not the best idea to put that much mana there. Let's not do that. Let's do this instead. That's only 3 damage though. That's 4 damage. And oh, he has 5 health though. Maybe I should. Oh, you have that too. Let's do that instead. This is a low. I only have like 1 BCX of this card there, so not the best. Yeah, which I did sign up for the streamer elements thing today so that I can integrate at least and look somewhat professional with the having the chat in there, which the chat coming up right now. Yeah, I think it looks okay now. So I at least have that on the screen there, right? I'm trying a little bit here, so. Man, they went for pretty much the same play here. But I think they got it because he has magic reflect, so even if he gets to the front, I'm dead. No reason to watch that. So. Do one more. What would you be doing it on? What platform would you be using if you did some other stuff? And if you need some shorts and stuff like that I've been creating, stuff like that, just let me know. I'm definitely willing to help out. I have a limit, 3 per day with the system that I use, but if I can give you a couple, then you know, let me know. Like I said, I'm just limited to doing like 3 per day. I'll run my thing back again real quick so you can see it if you haven't already. But Pain Forge, we got him going. 5. Let's get the. Should use you so that you can life leech there, right? Or scavenge rather. And then I like playing this bird. I don't know why, but I like playing that bird. So opportunity. No, let's just try and beat you. Oh wait, no. Wonder if I should throw this tank in there. Let's throw the tank in there. Let's put you here so that you're a secondary tank. Okay. Going with him because I think he's gonna strike twice, right? Does that boost up my Jeffrey the Giraffe there? Well, if you are interested in doing a couple like little shorts and stuff like that, they are watermarked, but you know, it's something you can use. You can more than likely you can crop that little watermark out. I'll play one of my things here again in a second. So looks like I got this one potentially. You guys hitting for 6 though. I better do some damage. All right, cool. Excellent. So yeah, like I don't know if you saw this. Alright, which brings me into that, or if we're doing the
Look
cookie
at
game.
these guns! I'm bringing the heat! Who wants some?
Or the monkey one, I believe you saw the monkey one because you were here for that. But yeah. And this one, well, that just goes right into there. And then
The meta shift has now begun! Let the battles begin!
Yeah, again, just dabbling, right? Just, I was doing the sources manually. Like, I had a bunch of sources and I would pull the thing up, like a picture up, and I'm like, there has to be a better way to do this. And then I found those scene transitions with all that stuff there, so. Oh, so apparently there was sonic booms this morning that shook. This morning when my window shook and everything like that, I thought there was an explosion and everything. Looking around, and we thought it was an explosion. It ended up being some F-35s were going sonic this morning around my house. That's funny. But all right, looks like you're getting to the end of the hour here. We can continue this on Discord. I'm gonna start doing some programming for the next 3 hours. You know, we can pick this up tomorrow or something like that on Discord. Again, if you need the help, no problem. I'm definitely willing. Any tips from a pro streamer, I appreciate. No, not at all. Actually, you did me a big favor actually coming in. Got me some engagement and stuff like that. Some tips, some pointers. You're my mod, my first mod now, so that's awesome. You know, there wasn't really much going on. So I just needed to test all these things out, run through. I'm going to watch the video back, make sure the audio levels are good, make sure the transitions worked properly. You know, see my my mistakes and hiccups and stuff like that with the chat, but it's all in learning, right? You ride a bike, you scrape your knees, so it is what it is. And we're gonna roll out the night with my favorite little combo here. I'll bring you up, yes sir, and I got one spot left. You're new. Let's play you just because you're new. And I'm just gonna put him in there because he's a new guy. New guy, take him off the bench. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'll just tell Dave to talk to him for me or whatever. But no, I have to because that's my whole purpose of streaming. Is to give back to the people, to entertain the people and stuff like that. That's why I'm doing this. You know what I mean? I could sit here and play by myself and you know, have a blast and everything, but the whole point of this is that's why I made those games, right? I saw a need for it, a slot for it, for people to enjoy it and stuff like that. Theme, everything, pickle theme and stuff like that. It's all community based. So, you know, that's why I'm here is to entertain. So if I gotta dance around and jump around and stuff like that, you know, I'm here to do it. I'm willing. So with that being said, they have to get rewarded by watching the stream. And if there was other people here, I have a pool of assets from the team that, you know, I can give out too. So whenever people start coming in, I can start giving out gold foils. I can give out regular foils, packs and things like that. But I just need to get you know, into the mix, get a little bit more popular, find where I can be useful, where I'll fit in and stuff like that, and just go from there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it actually, because now I gotta go. I'm gonna do coding now. I'm gonna work on that dungeon crawler game, the stuff that I worked up from this morning. I got my notes here. I'll start implementing that. I have to do the scene backgrounds. I have to make the characters go left, right, and stuff like that, so you can pitch which dungeon you go through and everything. So I got a lot of things to do. So, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna fade out the music. Going to go. Yep, yes sir. Have a good night yourself. And I'm gonna end the stream with this. Take it easy, folks. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by.